Hey Jake, how's your family doing these days? It feels like forever since we last caught up.
They're doing really well. Thanks for asking. My parents recently downsized and moved to a smaller house near the lake. They wanted a quieter life after retirement. How about your family?
That sounds peaceful. My family's doing all right too. My brother just got married, so that's been the big news lately. It's weird to think of him as someone's husband now.
Wow, that's a big change. How are your parents handling it?
They're thrilled, but also a little emotional. My mom cried through the whole ceremony. She kept saying she's happy, but I think it's hard for her to let go. My dad pretended to be calm, but he got quiet afterward. I think he's still processing it.
That's sweet, though. It just shows how much they care. My parents went through something similar when I moved out for college. My mom called me every day for weeks to make sure I was eating and doing laundry properly.
Oh, moms are like that. My mom still texts me reminders to drink water and get enough sleep. It's endearing but also funny because I'm an adult now.
I get it. My mom still asks if I'm wearing enough layers whenever it's cold outside, even though she knows I live in Florida now. I think parents never stop worrying.
You're right about that. My dad shows his care in different ways. He's not the type to say I love you often, but he'll fix things around my apartment or drop by with groceries. That's his way of showing love.
Yeah, same with my dad. He's more of a show it, don't say it kind of guy. He spends his weekends helping neighbors fix fences or mowing their lawns. I think it makes him feel useful now that he's retired.
That's actually really sweet. My dad started taking up new hobbies too. He's gotten into gardening lately. He says taking care of plants teaches him patience. It's funny because he used to have zero interest in plants before.
Gardening? That's cool. My mom has a garden too. She grows tomatoes and herbs, but I think she mostly does it to relax. She says it's like therapy for her.
I can relate. My mom paints for the same reason. She says it helps her unwind. It's nice seeing parents finally do things just for themselves after spending so many years raising us.
Yeah, they deserve it. My parents spent so much time working and providing for us that I don't think they ever really got to rest. Now they finally can.
That's the beauty of growing older, I guess. Seeing your parents enjoy a slower pace of life. What about your siblings? Do you still keep in touch often?
Definitely. My older sister lives nearby, so we see each other a lot. She's married and has 2 kids. Being an uncle is fun, but it's also chaotic. The kids have endless energy.
Oh, I can imagine. My cousin has 3 little ones, and every family gathering turns into a noisy circus. But honestly, I love that kind of chaos. It makes things lively.
Totally agree. Family gatherings can be messy, but they're the best kind of messy. There's always laughter, teasing, and the occasional argument, but in the end, everyone sits down for dinner like nothing happened.
Exactly. My family's the same. No matter what, we always find our way back to each other. My mom says that's what family's all about, sticking together even when things aren't perfect.
That's such a good way to put it. Sometimes I think people focus too much on having a perfect family. But there's no such thing, really. It's the imperfections that make relationships genuine.
True. My family argues about the smallest things, like who forgot to turn off the lights or whose turn it is to wash dishes. But then we laugh about it the next day.
That's real life. My sister and I used to fight a lot when we were kids, but now we're really close. It's funny how time changes everything.
I know what you mean. My brother and I used to bicker constantly too. Now that he's married, I kind of miss those silly arguments. It's strange, but it feels quieter without him around.
That's actually really touching. Family bonds change, but they never fade. My grandmother used to say, family is like roots. You may grow in different directions, but you're always connected.
That's beautiful. I love that saying. My grandma used to say something similar. No matter how far you go, your family's love travels with you. I didn't understand it when I was little, but now it makes perfect sense.
Grandparents always have the best wisdom. My grandpa used to tell stories about his childhood, and even though I heard them 100 times, I never got tired of listening. He always managed to slip in a life lesson.
Same here. My grandma used to bake cookies with me and tell me stories about when she was my age. I think those memories are what keep us connected even after they're gone.
Definitely. Those little things, like shared meals, laughter, and stories, build the foundation of who we are. It's easy to forget how important they are until you stop and think about it.
Exactly. That's why I try to call my parents every week just to check in. Even a short call makes a big difference.
Same here. I used to think calling home was a chore, but now I look forward to it. It keeps me grounded.
I guess family has that power to remind us who we are and where we come from.
Couldn't agree more. Family might drive us crazy sometimes, but at the end of the day, they're the people who know us best.
Well said. Family really is everything.
Yeah, can't live without them.
Exactly. Maybe we should plan a family get-together soon. I think everyone could use some laughter and connection again.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. Family time is always worth it.